just came out yesterday that we weren't going to re-sign Rasul Douglas. You guys are familiar with Rasul. Played pretty well up here. I think he did fine, or down here. Excuse me. He did pretty good. I like Rasul. Brought good leadership. I think it's a huge mistake not bringing him back. But if they don't bring him back, that leaves a gaping hole at
What
cornerback.
is going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and it is another one. Is Philly the podcast. So, as you've seen in the little clip before, we were doing the Panthers pick this morning, recording it, and he said something about Rasul Douglas that struck me. So I was like, maybe he can come back to Philly. So I definitely wanted to bring this up to you guys, just kind of get your opinion on it. Before we get too in deep into my opinion, be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe, check the link for all the description. Check the description for all the links to the merch. If you want to buy us a coffee, we greatly appreciate it. And there is a code to save $11 off any purchase of merchandise right now. So if you type in code Eagles, you will save $11. So let's talk real quick about the possibility of my guy coming back. Look, I liked Rasul Douglas. I'm not going to lie. He didn't have the greatest start to his career here. He wasn't the greatest cornerback when he was here. I feel like he showed that he could play here and there. He did well in the times that I feel like we gave him opportunity. You can go anywhere with this guy. You can either say that we didn't give him a fair shake. You could say it was a bad scheme, bad system. You could say that he was just trash. I mean, I can't really argue with you in any on any of it. It wasn't that great when he was here as a whole. So it is what it is. But obviously he moved on to Carolina Panthers. He went there, I believe, like a week before the game started and everything. Got in because of, I believe, injury. And he did well, man. I think his PFF grade was around 60.2, I want to say it was. And no, that's not a world beater. No, that's not a number one cornerback. He's not going to come in here and save the franchise. But for a little bit comparison's sake, Darius Slay was at 62.9, I believe, is what his number was. So not that far off. Again, I'm not saying he's Darius Slay. I'm not saying he's going to be a world beater. I'm just saying, those numbers, how far, you can't really base your whole idea on those numbers. But I think he can come in and be that maybe fourth, maybe third, if we're lucky, type guy that comes in, gets rotational snaps, and maybe he grows into something more. He's still young. He's not that old. And you can teach him. We have a lot of new defensive pieces as far as our coaching staff. And we have, obviously, two cornerback coaches. We got one that's a DB's coach and a cornerback coach. So hopefully that extra attention might do somebody like Rasul Douglas well. I think he's somebody you look at, especially if he's going to be cheap. I don't see him going on the free agency market and really demanding anything too outlandish. I say that now, and you never know what happens. Maybe somebody saw, is seeing a little bit of what I see and is willing to overpay for the upside. So you guys let me know what you think. Would you guys want to re-sign or, bring him back to Philly? And like I said, I think it would be cheap. I don't think it would be anything crazy. He's still young. He's got upside. And if you believe in this coaching staff, if I'm somebody like Howie, which God bless that I'm not, but if I'm Howie, I'm thinking, maybe I bring this guy back in, give him another shot under another coaching staff and see if I wasn't wrong with this pick. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, he went to Carolina, and no, he wasn't a world beater. That defense was up and down. He had a lot of good games. But like I said, that defense was just inconsistent as a whole. But he played well. He showed that he can play in this league. And I would be excited to see him with the Philadelphia Eagles in 2021. And look, man, we do not have any cornerbacks right now. The three cornerbacks that come off the top of my head that have extensive play experience is obviously Darius Slay, Avonte Maddox, and Crayvon LeBlanc. That's probably our three. I mean, maybe I know we have Kevon Seymour that we signed to a futures deal. You can always throw Jalen Mills back there, even though Jalen Mills said that he has more fun playing safety. So maybe that's something you further explore, because he didn't do terrible at safety. He didn't do horrible at safety. And for his first year, no offseason, he didn't do bad because you make a lot of calls at that position and everything. So, I would have liked to have seen him finish out the year at that position. Obviously, he had to move a couple times. I would love this. Look, I'm on the train now. Let me know if you guys are down to hop on the bandwagon with me. Let's go ahead and bring Rasul back if the Carolina Panthers are indeed willing to let him go this offseason as a free agent. Again, please let me know what you guys think in the comments. Be sure to check out that draft pick tonight at 6:30. And other than that, man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Fly Eagles Fly, and we are out here. Peace.
Eagles fans everywhere, this is for you.